Hello there. It's me, Nicole Hartley Bradford, and I am here to answer some questions that I've been getting about Rage Club, which is my most recent new offering. People are asking why I don't get it. What is this about? So here's what it's about. Rage Club is an extraordinary space where experimenting happens about using anger consciously and responsibly. Some of the things we do in Rage Club have to do with shifting ourselves from the old map of four feelings to the new map of four feelings. To give you the general gist of those two maps, here is what I would have to say about that. The old map of four feelings is the map that modern culture is based on. It says that the four feelings, anger, sadness, fear, and joy, are, are not okay. Even joy, because sometimes the outlook is that if you're too joyful, something must be off. You might be crazy, you might be on drugs, you might not know how serious life really is. If you're feeling anger, you're probably wild and unreliable and probably a danger. If you're feeling fear, that means you're a wimp or you're useless or you're out of it. And if you're feeling sadness, it means that you're going to be a downer and we don't want you around. So that's the old map of the four feelings. In the new map of four feelings, feelings are feelings, and feelings serve us. They bring us essential information and energy that we can use to get things done responsibly, including healing and transformation. There are other distinctions that come into the context of Rage Club that include the difference between feelings and emotions. And we'll talk about that more in Rage Club. We also talk about the different levels of intensity of feelings, how most of us have what we call impossibility management, which is where Rage Club comes from, something we call a numbness bar. And that means that we are numb to low levels of intensity of feelings. This is why, when it comes to rage, often people go from 0 to 60 and all of a sudden are doing damaging things to relationships and spaces. In Rage Club, one of the things we're doing is we're getting our numbness bar down so that we can detect and feel low levels of anger and use those low level anger, that low level anger to say no, say yes, choose, declare things, ask for what we want, create things, start things, stop things. When we can do all of this with low levels of anger consciously, then it's less and less rare, or it's more and more rare that we end up having things pile up under our numbness bar until the camel gets one more straw on its back and breaks out into explosive volcano mode, hurting people, maybe breaking things, maybe affecting their lives in ways that they don't want to have happen. So in Rage Club, we do all kinds of experiments that are all about all of these things and more. We get together for 2 hours every week for 4 weeks in the series in the way that I do it. And in between the weeks, we're even in touch with each other, sharing about how we're applying what we learned in Rage Club to our lives. So it adds up to being a month full of very transformational, experience based things happening. And I hope that you will check it out. If you want to watch the video of the introduction, the 1 hour introduction to Rage Club that I gave, you can follow the link that I'll include with this video. And if you want to ask more questions, you can always reach out to me and I can do a 30-minute call with you to talk about it more. So thank you for listening to this quick introduction to Rage Club. I hope I see you in Rage Club soon.